What's up, guys? Mystery Motors here. Been a little while. We're out here with my once a year snowblower outing, doing the small amount of driveway that I do have, but we do the sidewalks and let any neighbors that are out looking like they're struggling use it, and so on and so forth. But let the neighbor use it, got it back. It was great. Traded a little gas for just fill it up, and start to go to do the next neighbor's yard, or driveway rather, and lost drive to the wheels here. When I pulled this out yesterday, I noticed my reverse cable was very stiff, to the point where it actually snapped, and didn't really think anything of it. We were able to get power to the wheels for forward, which is really all we need. It's actually pretty easy to pull this in reverse. But the way that this system works is it's almost like a counteracting, push-pull kind of thing as far as how it works. And I pulled this off. This is, technically, I guess, my drive wheel. Maybe you could consider this a friction disc here. But this, when the motor's on, this is straight connected to the motor, more or less. It always spins. And then we have this disc. When I pulled the cover off, this disc was way over here and kind of stuck over here. And then, spinning the disc around, I noticed that it's pretty consistent, except for there is a little hole up here. And I'm like, man, that hole just looks like it fits right in with the peg, with the peg that is on this black piece here. So I was like, all right, tried to get it, wouldn't work. Then I realized, oh, this rubber piece is supposed to be actually on this disc. So what this lip is for, to help keep this from jumping off. And essentially my, drive wheel jumped off of the friction disc here because of the lack of a counter, push-pull. So we were having good success. We were blowing, did quite a bit before this actually jumped off of the friction disc, because it just didn't have that, reverse pressure to maintain it within, the spec of the friction disc here. So we will be getting a new cable here. It looks like you have to replace both sides. I think so. It looks like it's, open-ended here, but I want to say it loops all the way through how it looks. I mean, we'll see. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But for the time being, if you lose power to your drive wheels, check and make sure that your cable is intact. Pop this off. It's, I think, 6 10mm bolts, and you can get a good look at how it's all made here. But yeah, if your drive wheel isn't within the lip of your friction disc, it's safe to assume that is your issue. So hope you learned something. Hope this helps.